Morning. This is Lorenzo Kirby. Uh, let's see what we got here today. Let's talk about some different things about credit. A lot of things people don't know. A lot of things people should know. Um, People that are looking for points. The key. There's there's methods. There's keys. A lot of people say, "Oh, get a trade line. Get a trade line." Let me explain something to you. Uh, a trade line can damage your chances. Put it this way: a bought trade line can damage your chances of getting a loan. Let me tell you how. Depends on the bank. Any key quality bank can notice a bought trade line. And when they see that, they want to stay away because that's a person that's trying to buy their way into credit instead of doing the hard work and building your credit. Now, banks are more likely to give you a loan if they see that you have secured cards and you're making payments here, there, you're doing certain things with your secure card to advance to a larger score or to a bigger score. So when you when you try to build your credit, the best way is secured cards because that bank, once that they see that you're doing right, they're going to give you a regular credit card. So you don't have to worry about that. Trade lines is a quick way to, boost your score. But like I said, it's not going to boost your score a lot because most trade lines aren't active. You know what I'm saying? The activity, and that's what the banks are going to be looking for. They're going to be looking at activity. Now, let's say you get a trade line, and it's all there. You paid for your trade line. The bank is looking at your other stuff that's going on, and if they see that doesn't match or something don't look right, they're not even going to look at that trade. That trade line means nothing to them. So this is where people mess up by buying trade lines, thinking, okay, my credit's going to shoot up real high. No, what's going to make your credit, and a lot of people don't know this. What's going to make your credit shoot high is a secured card. That's the process. Listen, did you know you could get up to 200 points with two secure cards? Did you know that? You didn't know that. And do you know there's a method that we use that you can triple your points coming in? You didn't know that. There's so many different things that you should know, like hard inquiries. You know what I'm saying? Listen, stop applying for credit. You know? Let the banks chase you. All you're doing, you're putting more hard inquiries on your credit report and you're damaging your credit. So, hold on one second. So, sorry about that. Had a customer, had a little situation. So there's so many different things, you know. Stay away from. It's a company called Horizon. Stay away from them. They're bad news. They lie and say they're going to report to your credit reports and the credit agencies, and they don't. They don't. It's just a gimmick so you can get their card. Um, um, there's so many different things you can do. And listen, a lot of people don't know when you go to the grocery store and you use debit, you're making that bank money. You're not you're not benefiting. So why should you use debit? Why should you use it? I use credit. You know why? Because it's because when you use credit, you're getting something out of that. It's going right to your credit report. It's being reported that you shopped at such and such and you did it. Common sense. A lot of people didn't know that. They're not going to tell you. Banks aren't going to tell you. You know why they're not going to tell you? Because they make money on every time you swipe your card. That's just it. I'll tell you. Banks are something else. They want to keep all the money to themselves. Now, let's say you're ready from a company called Aaron's or Rent-A-Center. I know Aaron stopped reporting um, to the credit bureaus. So now you're losing points on that. You're ready and you're not getting nothing out of it. You get furniture, but you're not getting nothing out of it. So this is where it becomes difficult. You can report your payments to the credit agencies from Aaron's. See, you can do it yourself. It's just like cable. You can report your cable. If you're paying cable, and that's crazy. All the money cable makes. And they're too lazy to report your payments. So you can do this. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, so let me write this down. I don't want to forget. Yeah, so I mean, it's like I said, it's so many different things, you know. Uh, Sorry about that. I had to write this down. I don't want to forget. So, ah, let's jog my brain. Let's jog my memory. So, another thing you could do, right? Did you know that you can update your positive items? And guess what happens? Oh my God, this is unbelievable. And I did this. I wanted to see if it was true. Um, I went to a credit conference and, speaking to a couple people out there, and they said, start giving your customers the option of updating their positive items. What happens when you update your positive items? They look back to see if there's any points missing. I tried it. I had 65 points that was uncollected. That's crazy. Yeah. So you can have points in your positive things. It's not the creditor's fault. Sometimes it's overlooked between the creditor and the actual credit agencies. So I feel my my thoughts on it. I think the credit agencies need to do their jobs more because a lot of things A lot of people say, "Oh, well, I haven't got my credit reports." The credit agencies are not doing their job 100%. You know, unless you actually stay on them. Like me, I constantly stay on them. You know, and so when you're a company that stays on them and reminds them of the law and the acts and the rules and regulations, they know that they can't mess with you. They know that they have to do everything by the book. So, um, so basically, like I said, pay your bills on time. Keep your credit cards at 30%. You'll see points coming in every week. Now, a lot of people that don't have Experian or other things like that. What's going to happen is, well, you're not going to see those weekly points. You're going to see them monthly, you know. But if you have something that updates, like like Credit Karma updates every 7 days, so you will see the actual activity in Credit Karma, you know. And sometimes it's not updated as fast as you would like it to update. So, um, let's see. Let's talk about collections. The thing about collections is that there's different type of collections. You know, a collection can damage you. When a collection is put on your credit report, it can actually do a lot of damage. It can give you 5 points, or it can give you 50 to 100 points. Minus. So yeah, so that's not good either. But when a collection comes off, based on the collection, it can also give you a lot of points. The minimum of 5 points. Maximum of 140 points. So you can actually is based on the collection. Yeah, it's based on the collection. It's based on the situation why it comes off. Um, if you're facing a divorce, or if you had a divorce in the past, that helps your credit. And what I mean by it helps your credit is that the credit agencies have to honor the debt. That means they have to take off a lot more if you were in a divorce. Um, a lot of people, a lot of people want to do bankruptcies. Bad idea. Bad idea. Um, Sometimes you could be in a financial situation where you just want to get away from all the debt. Sometimes, you know what? My thing is, if you really have to do it, then do it. But if you think you can hold off, um, no, I wouldn't do it. You know, because what happens is it can put a dent in your future. You know, um, so that's the thing. You really have to think about. There's so many other ways. You know, as far as financing and doing this and doing that. Um, I just helped a lady about a couple months ago. She was going to file bankruptcy, and it wasn't too bad. You know, I told her to file for a federal grant. You know, she said, well, I said, it's a 50% chance. You know, that they will help you. Well, they did. They did. They funded her money. You know, um, the thing is, you know, some people don't want to wait, and these nonprofit organizations, they make you wait because they want to make sure that you actually need the money, or you're just trying to just get out of a bad situation, or you're just trying to get over. So I mean, you know, bankruptcy is a bankruptcy. You know, if you have to do it, so be it. You know, I was always the type of person that paid their debt, no matter what, no matter what. That's how I was raised. Pay your debt, no matter how large it is. You know, So, but a lot of people get into situations where it's so large, it's overwhelming, and when sometimes when things get overwhelming, you get to the point where you're not yourself. So, um, I got a long day. So, if you need credit repair, we have a new package called Lightning Credit. Excuse me, Lightning Credit Sweep. It's a great package. We have Credit Repair Plus. We have a basic package which is $80, which is that's basic credit repair. But um, and we have Credit Repair Platinum, where if you want to hit 800 in 6 months, you know. Um, so listen, credit repair is a lot of hard work. You know, you have to change the structure of your thinking. Um, it takes a lot of patience. It takes change. You know, and that's just it. So we accept donations at PayPal. Our PayPal address is Kirby'sKingdom@gmail.com. Also hit the like and subscribe button. Um, also, let's see. I guess that's it. Have a great day. Oh, check our website out, www.Kirby'sCreditKingdom.yolasite.com. Thank you and have a great day.